Welcome to St. Paddy's Day. Today I'm going to show you how to do the hangover prevention plan. I call it lamb stew meets shepherd's pie. First, we have this nice diced lamb shoulder. It comes off the shoulder of the lamb. It's not a prime cut per se, but it is a cut of meat that we want to braise for in and around 3 hours. When it's finished, it'll be like eating lamb meat butter. We're gonna toss our lamb meat butter with slices of garlic, celery, shallots, fresh herbs, rosemary, thyme, black pepper, although I know that's not an herb. And then we're gonna finish it with English peas. We're gonna cook all of this lamb prevention plan in dark beer, red wine, and I have a little bit of lamb stock. We're gonna top this whole thing off because you can't have Irish food without potatoes. I'm gonna make an Irish whiskey cheddar mashed potatoes scented with mint ketchup. What do you say we get rolling on this prevention plan? First, we're gonna take a hot saute pan. We're gonna use a little bit of oil. I have my cubed lamb. I'm gonna season it with salt. All of it. Rub it in there nice. And then I'm gonna put my lamb cubes into my smoking hot pan, as you can see. Putting it away from you so you don't splash hot oil on you. We wanna put some nice caramelization on the outside of this lamb so that when we braise it, we're gonna have textures and we're gonna have flavors. Oh, like the name. See how we're getting these nice caramelized pieces of lamb? That's the fat rendering out. And as you know, color is flavor, fat is flavor, flavor is flavor. I'm gonna add sliced garlic because I want big chunks of garlic in this lamb stew. I want you to know it's there. Plus, it won't burn when I put it into the pan if we hurry up. Now I'm gonna take my diced shallots and celery, and we're gonna saute that all together. Get it all in there, work it in there. We're gonna season it again with rosemary, thyme, and black pepper. Don't forget, it's gonna be cooking for a couple hours, so it's okay to add a little extra of the herbs because you want to taste that. The aroma coming off this saute pan with the lamb and the vegetables and the herbs is unbelievably delicious. We're gonna make this Irish. I have some Irish whiskey. I'm only gonna use half of it. Light it up. Once the flame has gone out, our alcohol has been cooked out of it. I'm gonna use our dark Irish beer. Not so much the same effect, but we got some foam. I have red wine, because lamb red wine, it's a beautiful thing. And we also need liquid for braising. And then finally, I have already made some lamb stock. This has red wine in it. It has the beer in it. That way we're not changing any of the flavors. And we're gonna pour that in. We bring it up to a boil, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven. All right, now, because Irish needs potatoes, I've already boiled some potatoes. So I got nice chunks, peeled, cooked potato. I'm going to put it on the stove to warm it up. Gonna add a little bit of heavy cream. Not too much, you don't want potato soup, you want mashed potatoes. Of course, salt and pepper. With this preparation of mashed potatoes, instead of using butter, I'm gonna use my Irish whiskey cheddar that I've already diced up. And throw that in there. Oh, it's St. Paddy's Day. Let's make our mashed potatoes green. So I'm gonna scent this with what I call mint ketchup. It's at the restaurant, but I make this ketchup with green tomatoes, fresh mint, scallions. We're gonna turn our potatoes green and give us a background flavor, because lamb, mint, rosemary are like peanut butter, jelly on a crustless sandwich. Nice squirt. Want to whip them smooth. We have that nice green mint ketchup in there. I have that cheese in there. Now that it's nice all melty, looks like St. Paddy's Day to me, coming together. Woo, you know what? You know what we almost forgot? It's my St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. Let's check on our hangover prevention plan. Ooh, look at that. Our lamb has been caramelized. Our vegetables are cooked. Our herbs have herbed us. And our sauce has reduced. All that intensified flavor from the beer, from the wine, the lamb stock, the whiskey, has all been absorbed by our lamb to make stew. Remember the peas that I haven't spoke about in a while? We're gonna finish it with English peas. Starting to look Irish stewy. What do you say we put it on the plate? I have a cake mold, stainless steel, 9 inches. We want all that sauce, all those vegetables. While I'm putting it on the plate, you can see all those nice little, why I slice the garlic as opposed to chop the garlic. We're gonna even it out. We're gonna take our warm mashed green potatoes with a spatula. So we're gonna put that right in the center there. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beautiful thing right there. Ooh, just when you thought we were finished, more cheese. The bottom half of that cheese is gonna melt from the hot mashed potatoes. But as you know by now, I love my torch. We're gonna put a little crisp color and flavor on top. We're also, at the same time, we're letting the stew set in the ring so that when we lift it, it's not all over the place. Gets better by the second. Get a load of this. Happy St. Paddy's Day.